Morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. If I seem like I'm sort of like hunched this direction, it's because Min is sitting right here, and I'm like over from where I would normally be, and I'm like, I thought that I was centered, but apparently not. So I guess it's because I'm leaning. Um, so how is everybody this week? Um, I I was feeling pretty rough last week for a few days, and I'm still moving pretty slow, even by my standards. But like I'm doing okay, so we're good. Um, what have I got going on? I'm I still have not really gone anywhere with the sewing situation. I'm still uh, trying to like get the sleeve the correct length. Which sounds like I've been working on it really hard this entire time. I have not really. It's been one of those things where I've been like, I do a little bit and then I'm like, I'm very tired, or my brain is very foggy and I have to stop. And so then, like, I have to stop and then I have to wait for a while until it comes back. And then I go and I do a little bit more, and that's as far as it gets. Like, it just goes very, very slowly. That's why it's taking so long. This whole thing has taken a really long time, and like I expected it to go very slowly because I can't do very much at a time, but like I didn't expect it to go this slowly. And it's not so much that it's that I'm like able to do less than I expected. The problem has mostly been that things keep going wrong, and I keep having to like not work on the actual sewing thing and do something else instead. Like when Rosa exploded and then I had to like fix Rosa before I could move on. Or like there have been a lot of like smaller things that have gone wrong that I've had to like stop and deal with that first. Or like wait for something to arrive or whatever. And so it just feels like this is taking forever. Like I'm never gonna get there. Um, so I'm still trying to deal with the sleeve situation. I think that I have got the sleeve in a shape. I started to say in the right shape, but in a shape. And I'm gonna like, I think I'm gonna like test out that sleeve to make sure that it is in fact the right shape. I think I'm gonna make a muslin of that sleeve. Um, and see if it's right before I cut into my real fabric. But theoretically, if that sleeve is correct, then the only other like alteration that I'm planning to make is I think I'm gonna lengthen the skirt a little bit. Um, and that should not be an issue because I think it's just a rectangle. I think. I don't remember. I'd have to look at the pattern piece to be sure, but I think it's just like a gathered skirt, just a rectangle. Um, so that just means making it longer. That I don't have to like do anything fancy to it there. Um, which would mean that I could, theoretically, if nothing else goes wrong, I could theoretically start like actually putting the actual garment together. Well, I could start cutting out the garment as the next step, assuming that I get the sleeve right. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. I don't know. I just at this point expect it to take a very, very long time, even though I cannot currently foresee why it should take a very, very long time. But at this point, I just assume that seems the safest. So, what else? What else has happened this week? Has anything happened this week? What has happened for you this week? None of us have really been chatting in the group chat in the Discord. So, like, Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so I love you all very much. I'm gonna go. I will see you next week. Don't forget to be awesome.